Wedding.
I bet a nigga about for that. Chain gang rich nigga. Well known drug dealer. All my ops, we some killers. Strive for the
Talk to your son. Let's talk about what we done. Let's talk about where we from. Let's talk about where we going. Let's talk about what we did. Let's talk about what we doing. I try to top in the. It feel good. 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 It feel good.
2 deals, I'm A1 and fam goon still. FMG still gang, bulletproof. Hummer when the chopper swing. Name ringing like a bell, nigga. Daddy, yo, got the bills, nigga. Metro ton on the scale, nigga. My flow scale with wheels, nigga. Knock your head off your tail, nigga. You a peon, little frail, nigga. Gave my lawyer meal, I retain, niggas. White boys trying to frame, niggas. Fam goon in the game, nigga. We get paid just to entertain, niggas. Nightmare, still can't sleep. Been shooting it at all week. Fuck, I care about a rap beef. Me and Rollo just blew a meal apiece. In these streets like white line. And broken chasing 100 mil together.
Mama, talk to your son. Let's talk about what we done. Let's talk about where we from. Let's talk about where we going. Let's talk about what we did. Let's talk about what we doing. I try to pop in the hood. I wouldn't change if I could. It feel good.
Yeah. Feel good, feel good, feel good. Woo! Oh. Yeah, I was mad.
Yo sigo fly.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to get right. I tried to try something else. I so dope all my life. Yeah. Something keep telling me one day I'm going back to prison. Made a decision. I'm gonna re-up one more time. That one more time turned into 100 times. Yeah. No, they don't tell. I hope they don't tell. I just did my driver on the road. She on cruise control. She keep out with this amount of dope. We don't see no more. In the game, I always been the coach. Yada yada, I'ma need a boat. We got plenty of dope. I so many people, call me so many problems. I fucked up so many dollars. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to get right. I tried to try something else. I so dope all my life. I cut out so many people, call me so many problems. I still get mad at myself. I fucked up so many dollars. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to get right. I tried to try something else. I so dope all my life. I tried to so many niggas, but on so many bitches. Thought these niggas were friends, but found out so many enemies. I had so many problems. Yeah, these niggas were mad, cause I count so many hunters. I done ran up a bag. They ain't real like Rollo. I can't wait till they put now they gon' fuck they be hating like they can't make it. I can't wait till they see. I done ducked with my legs since I stay down in the trap. Now I be playing with ends and counting fives and tens. It's got the streets and the friends and cause I so many friends is trying to line up the bins. I cut out so many people, call me so many problems. I still get mad at myself. I fucked up so many dollars. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to get right. I tried to try something else. I so many dollars. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to get right. I tried to try something else. I so dope all my life. Stop playing. Yeah, stop playing with me, man. I ain't playing with you. Stop playing with me, man. I ain't playing. Yeah, stop playing with me, man. I hear them people talking, but talking don't kill nobody. I'm not a rapper, cause rappers don't really got it. I ain't never flying unless you flying in private. All my fucking story is still took to the pilot. And I don't get hell while I'm driving. I told my bitch she better not never fuck nobody. I'm 40, fuck it, ain't no limit to my shopping.
Go over on my man Rollo. I like little niggas who spit that shit that I live. what? It's a lot of youngins in the rap game that I listen to. I just don't be playing all of it. A whole bunch of us, most of it's on Spinrilla. They don't get real. They don't get no recognition for real. Rallo getting some recognition there, but he lost that right now. So. Some cold trash. That's why I can't stand playing with Lonzo, man. Every time he in the game, bruh, he just made everything trash. The whole system was moving perfectly before he came back. Man, bruh. Man, bruh. Man, bruh. Oh, I see you, son.
Stand on these suckers now. Stack that money straight up to the ceiling. Still can't believe we did. Stop playing with us. Know I keep my man with us. Know that 40 going crazy. That bitch ain't jamming up. That selling drink and went crazy. Sound like Hannibal. Watch your mans in them. We stop blaming them. We span them. Ain't no limit to the money. I double all day. Smash the bitch. You seen them with a nigga. I'm a player. People talking, but talking don't kill nobody. I'm not a rapper, cause rappers don't really got it. I ain't never flying unless I'm flying in private. I might fuck the stewardess, give a tip to the pilot. Tonight I'm getting head while I'm driving. I told my bitch she better not never fuck nobody. I'm spoiling, fuck it, ain't no limit to my shopping. I don't want the pizza, I just want the topping.
Supposed to be a boss, bitch. Better show what time it is. Stop playing with that shit. Let's go. Oh my god, boy. Come on, man. Okay, that's not my neck. Ooh. I don't think so. I think not. Gotta go try the lotto. Good steal, boy. Oh, that joint looking like a special light bulb. You don't. Oh yeah, take that shot. Please take that shot. Let's go. See what happens when y'all get that banner out of the game. That's a Zoki. Just like fucking stupid.
Group while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Now here's Bamba. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Caruso. To the paint. Here's Cook. Shoots over Hampton. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
His first team foul. Shooting for Chicago, Tyler Cook, taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 44 seconds left in the first quarter. Fultz with it. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Pass to Bamba. And out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Brazdeikis, he's checked in for Bamba.
Ignaz Brazdeikis.
Chicago's gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. 19 seconds left in the opening quarter. And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it.
Funny, yeah, boy, you want to ask for it and then don't even go get it, man. Let's see. Oh, I just lost. Oh, got it back.
For Chicago, they've got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. Here's the prodigy. He has 6.
Oh, yeah,
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
There's Fultz with a 3. And so it's Chicago going into the break up 12. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. Back after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
Oh my goodness. They working, bruh. They working.
And attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
They've got R.J. Hampton. Chuma Okeke is out there with Wagner. Then there's Markelle Fultz. And it's Brazdeikis in at the 3. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. All right, Smitty, you won some titles at the international level. A world championship in '94, gold in 2000. So how do those compare to the ring you won with the Spurs?
You know, BA, they're totally different. Obviously, both of them are fantastic. But internationally, it's a little bit special because you're playing for your country and you have that USA across your jersey.
Here's Cook. Here's the prodigy. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from the wing. That one is off. And Orlando the other way now.
Oh, here, y'all. I'm gonna knock his head off. Let me see what this joint sound like real quick.
Victory eluded them last time in Chicago when they faced the Bulls.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
You know, sometimes great skill can overcome a lack of intensity, but it's very rare.
Here's Hampton to the inside. Here's Wagner. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Takes it inside. Here's the prodigy, hounded by Fultz. Here's the prodigy. Drains.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Thanks, guys. Well, the prodigy in their last time out against the Bucks played some superb basketball. He ended up with 44 points and also did a lot of damage from long. He put up significant numbers. So the question becomes, can he do it again?
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Stolen by Caruso. 3-on-3. White for three. On target from range. White's got his third bucket of the night. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Chicago.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
A big group substitution here for Chicago. Vucevic, he's checked in for Cook. DeRozan comes in for Williams. Zach LaVine, he's checked in for White, and it's Ball in for Caruso. Now here's Anthony. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Suggs. Driving inside. Will it go?
Nice.
And Wagner with the nice bucket inside.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Pass to LaVine. Out to the right wing. Portis against Vucevic. Back to LaVine. From deep. That one doesn't drop. The Magic go the other way with it.
Defenses pay a lot of attention to Zach LaVine because he can attack from anywhere in the half court. A player you can't lose track of.
Kept alive. Carter can't get it to go.
Let's go.
Chicago has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line on this one.
Whoop.
Unloads.
That one. Let me see that.
Oh, and that one had the
Let me
right
see that.
spin on it. It's good. 13 points in the game.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
And with LaVine and the attention he garners, it opens up his teammates.
B.A. Zach LaVine has improved in that regard. When his teammates are open, he swings it right on time. His IQ on the offensive side has gone way up.
Oh my
Trying to go for a
goodness,
lob
bro.
there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. The Magic making a switch here. Bamba's checked in. DeSumo, he's checked in for Chicago. And so it's the Chicago Bulls. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. They've been very... And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Chicago's gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. And so in the game for the Bulls, Ball and LaVine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's the prodigy in at the three, the small forward.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Big finish. Big time. And man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around. That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing. To give up. Big mistake.
Pass to Carter. Now here's Anthony. 6 to shoot. Now Wagner. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Team foul. At the line for the Magic, Franz Wagner. At the line for 2.
That one's off.
I do want to hear this. I don't know.
The name of the game is consistency. What up, Will? I got you.
And the second free throw is good. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's the prodigy. He's got 19. Down low. Vucevic gets the bucket. Vucevic has gotten his first basket of the night.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Pass to Wagner. Carter. It's good on the putback.
Right there, Carter using his instincts and motor to track down the miss and convert into second chance points.
Here's Suggs. He's covered by Levine. Pass to Wagner. The 3 is up. Orlando gets it back. Portis, the shot off that time.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Oh,
the
yeah,
front of the
I
rim
hate
and
him,
out.
bruh. I
And
knew
that's
that
their
was going
first
to
miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Here's Suggs. Hounded by Ball. Here's Suggs. Lets it go from deep. And then Portis with the dunk.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanted to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. Now here's Wagner. He's covered by Levine. And then Portis with the dunk.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. Here's the prodigy. Again, the Bulls score.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Orlando calls timeout.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Big group substitution here for Chicago. Cook, he's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Caruso, he's checked in for Levine. And Maledon subbed in for Ball. Anthony outside. To the middle. Here's Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. And it's time for an injury report.
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Bulls. He said there is some swelling in the ankle, but so far no signs of instability. As we approach and enter the midway point of the season, interesting to see just how this...
I can't find no music for nothing.
impacts them in the standings.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Always on top of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. Even with the advancements in strength training, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much. Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tipping. You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their #1 option right now.
Inside. There's the steal. Here's the prodigy, covered by Bamba, to the paint. Here's Cook. Anthony grabs the board. Anthony's got 4 rebounds now. Here's a Kiki. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. To the wing on the left. Anthony, left side. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. The Bulls have gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. To the middle. Pass to Maledon. Inside, Cook. Here's the prodigy. 3-pointer. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Okeke can't hit. Chicago's gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Pass to Cook. Here's the prodigy. He's guarded by Anthony. Maledon for 3. Sinks the tray. Maledon's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's Anthony. And there's the drive. Softly drops in the floater.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Maledon attacking. Misses from close range. Orlando has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Anthony outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Orlando, Cole Anthony. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good. Brasdeikis, he's checked in for Orlando. And Anthony drops them both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard. Without fouling, and the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Throws it up high, and the lob disrupted. Not to be. Now Fultz. The 3. Hits the 3-pointer. Fultz has got 5 points. Here's Dosunmu. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Chicago Bulls in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Markelle Fultz. Wagner is out there with Mo Bamba. Then it's R.J. Hampton, and it's Brazdeikis in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
They get it back. Here's Bamba. Vucevic with some nice D.
Matador, Olay, there was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Pass to Hampton. To the left side wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Brazdeikis. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's the prodigy. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
They built up this huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Wagner, count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
This is who you want leading that play, a sure passer with great awareness.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
I've definitely seen that pass coming by Philly, but it's okay.
A big group substitution here for Orlando. Portis, he's checked in for Bamba. Carter comes in for Wagner. Wagner's checked in for Brazdeikis. And Suggs is subbed in for Hampton. Pass to the prodigy.
Too fast, my bad.
No good, a bit long that time.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
And Wagner gets it to go.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Here's the prodigy. He shoots it, and the jumper falls for him. 37 points for him.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
To the left wing. Here's Suggs. Pass to Carter. Here's Suggs. The 3 ball. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Beautiful find by Carter. Sees the floor really well for a young big.
Here's the prodigy. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Suggs. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Suggs.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Chicago has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this 4th quarter. Oh, here's the prodigy. DeRozan right side. Shoots over Fultz. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. And the Bulls lead by...
Man, boy, he can fuck up a song. Yeah, he can fuck up a song, man. Okay, these was all the shitty joints. I'm trying to find a good joint.
Let's get to work. Let's get to work. My heart is breaking. She ran out of patience. She know how to act, need a cinema.
17 for Orlando. They've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this 4th quarter to fall. Fultz finds Portis. The shot's good.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Into the lane.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
So it's Orlando now. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. The three from Suggs. They get it again. And it's blocked by Vucevic. And it's out of bounds to the Magic. Orlando will retain possession here. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Anthony's checked in 4 fouls.
Anthony.
Out left to the wing.
Everybody wants me to get back in the studio.
4 on the clock. Here's Suggs. And it's Chicago with a board. Pass to the Prodigy. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Portis, the pass to Anthony. And he lobs it up top.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
For Chicago, they've gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this fourth.
I do want to be a part of me, but I just don't want to create music.
Here's the Prodigy. Launches it. Knocks down the triple. He's got 44.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Pass to Portis. All right, here's a different question for you, partner. I'll be taking notes. Did you have a favorite city for food in the NBA?
Well, write this down, B.A. So, my mom is from New Orleans, so I know New Orleans very well. And so New Orleans was my favorite city, no question. The food there, I'm getting full just thinking about it.
Shoots from 12. Here's Suggs. DeRozan with the rebound. Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth.
Yeah, y'all motherfuckers.
Pass to Levine. Here's the Prodigy. A minute 22 left to play in the fourth. Rebound by the Magic. Carter's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great show.
No,
here for the Bulls.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this will give them their 28th win of the year.
And they've had no trouble finding the win against this squad. They'll wrap up the season series with a clean 3-0 sweep.
So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Cook, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Green comes in for DeRozan. Laughlin, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And Maledon subbed in for Ball. For Chicago, they've gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. Pass to Cook from 11 feet away, and it's good. 2 points. And the Bulls lead by 17.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Pass to the prodigy. Just 4 to shoot. The Bulls need to get off a shot.
Number 4 for the Bulls.
So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game, and we'll see you next time.
Purple Pump on the Chargers. That's fine.
Primero la H, después va la O, después va la M, la A se ahoga.
I did focus some lotion on my drives, so some lotion on my drives, so I can feel that shit feeling like it's about to, like, you know how your skin get too dry and I feel like when you move, it feel like it's cracking or some shit. No, I can get it. You want some more water? We can fuck those Oh, you a dumbass bitch for that shit. You stupid ass bitch. Wild as a motherfucker, that's what you is, Slim. Damn, y'all whack as shit.
It's cool and all and everything, but I need something to make me feel good. Don't nobody want to slow it down. Take a little time. Take a little love.
Oh no. There definitely wasn't it, though. Sorry, that wasn't it. This ain't taking a million years, that's a no. I'm rethinking about going to the, I'm rethinking about going to the pop. That's only taking a billion years to load up. I should just went to another game. God damn. What the? Get back up. Yeah, that part right there just smacked me. I don't know.
See the lust in your eye, I know you can't hide it. In your walk, in your vibe, make me wanna try it. Like a lag spinning red, I love it when you ride it. You a stallion, baby, you know you got body. You working that thing, you working that thing. I love them G-strings, just a G-thing. I'm working that thing, I'm twerking that thing, stroking that thing. It's just a G-thing. Juicy for me, or I can make it juicy for you. You get sweaty for me, and you get sweaty for me. Can you make it juicy for me, or I can make it juicy for you? You get sweaty for me. I'm a passionate lover, like passionate sex. Butt naked in the classroom on the teacher's school desk. Triple X rated, call me Slickum Hand. I get that body wet and then I lick 'em down. I'm on point and best believe I ain't no teaser. I wanna get deep in a little bit of deep in a little bit of deeper. Sweeping you off your feet like a ray, talking about slick 'em way. Nah, I ain't stopping till I feel a back for a break. I'll be your lover, man, your special lover, man. And I do anything that you want me to do, plus more and more. If you want me to rub you down, massage your body, cause feeling sore, then baby just close the door and let me take control. I'll be the man he dreams, better yet your Superman. Take you places you never been, so close.
I ain't into it.
She would call us Ken, cause you got that juice and I love your body next to me. I sweat for you, so sweat for me.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna like this. I'm gonna take the whole thing off.
Make it juicy, I can make it juicy, baby. And I can get sweaty for you. Working that thing, you working that thing. I love them G-strings, just a G-thing. I'm working that thing, I'm working that thing, I'm stroking that thing. It's just a G-thing. You so juicy, you know what, and I wanna put my you know what down there. I got a fetish for pulling here, so I might end up with a track or two plus in my fingertip. Wanna caress your lip, rub my lip against your lips. Baby, come closer to me, express your emotions to me. Wanna press my body against yours, feel the sweat coming from our pores. I'm pushing harder inside you, forget my girl, get yours. You so juicy for me, and I'm so juicy for you. Ain't no better feeling than me inside you. I'm tasting every drop, I got the candy shop. I like your lollipop, I'll put that game on rock. I'll let you climb on top and let the nookie pop under that cookie jar. I ain't no rookie girl. Can you make it juicy for me? Or I can make it juicy. I can make it juicy, baby. And I can get sweaty for you. You working that thing, you
digo claro, pero tengo un baby. Así que en inglés o español es lo mismo en los dos, hasta enseña. Pay me, cause ya llegó la mexicana, la mera, la nena, que todos pensaban nada was ever gonna happen and they wanted to fall off. But nada, pop back up, eso no se acaba. Tengo con cholos en un enfada. Bicho, me que puta piñara. Should've known better, I'm a michoacana. La reina es del reino, Beatriz Adriana. Yo represento la comunidad que está cansada de raperos que no saben rapear, que solamente con sus joyas.
Right now, I'm about to drop you down. Hope you got plenty towels. I'm about to soak you out. You look so good to me. Don't even need a sheet. I wanna see it all. Your body's a masterpiece. No use for you to rush perfection. Just make sure when I can feel you naked. No use for you to rush perfection. Just make sure when I can feel you naked. Don't have nothing on. Don't have nothing on. Everybody, your pretty body, babe. All right. Don't keep for real when I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Just don't do it, I'm at to do it myself. Yeah, don't have nothing on. Don't do it. Don't have nothing on. Yeah. Don't have nothing on. Do it.
I'm a franchise like a Houston Rocket. To the stupid. I was back before I was used to options. Now I got autonomy, I choose to. Yo, shot with who your pilots, who the two in the cockpit, who decide when and when you choose to shop with that hard-earned money that you use to cop this. Only 5'6", but I'm feeling 10-4. So if I hit on high, maybe you could hit on low. If you're talking in the middle of the show, why is always someone leaving from the middle of the road? I don't really get it, man, I didn't really know that. People didn't think gotta stress that. Yeah, I mean, if you talking about a list, then I'm looking top 3. Give a about a lead. Nobody like me. Yeah, I mean.
Crossed my mind 1,000 times. The cost was 5. I draw the line. I'm back, relapse, I'm fainting. Yes, what's that? In fact, I'm drinking. Coconut oil, the center of your body still lingers on sheets. I got a shot at you, you wanna reach. Cop that, trigger release. Pop that top, take a sip of your holiest water. I know I'm a part of your flow now. Say when you cut it, no matter you love her or not, you got part of her soul now. I ain't know them, but I know now. Apologies, dude, one in a few. The ones I read through, but never loved you. I pray you found peace and you home now. I'm doing better, I got me a chocolate bar. Comment on top of the bar. Think of the shape of the lick in the places you only gonna lick when you rock with a.
And here were the Memphis Grizzlies, focused on the task at hand as they came into the arena earlier on. Nightfall in the Windy City with the Willis Tower and the rest of Temple. And we've got time for a quick pregame report. With that being said,
thank you very much, Jared.
I can see why, DA, and I think he's well on his way. Thank you for that one. Yeah, tonight, Greg, 2 teams with a lot of talent, but also a lot of inexperience.
And we'll see some spectacular plays, but also a few boneheaded ones as well. Always interesting to watch these young players develop.
Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. Adams at center with Jackson next to him. Ja Morant, he's out there with the Anthony Melton. And it's Brooks in at the 3. And for Chicago, the guard set is White alongside Levine.
Here we go.
DeRozan out there with Vucevic, and it's Black in at the 3. So Memphis will get the first possession. Morant with it. Into the lane. To the middle. And Adams with the slam.
An improved playmaker who does a solid job distributing the rock. Don't sleep on Brooks' vision.
Feeds it to Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
DeMar DeRozan on the wing over Jackson, and DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by Levine.
Yeah, because he's so dangerous, the D is often drawn to Levine. I mean, it opens up some wide passing lanes for him.
Melton passes to Adams. On the wing, Brooks from the baseline, and it's Memphis with another. Well, it was the Memphis Grizzlies in their last game, a loss to Detroit. Now Dillon Brooks, who went to Oregon, was the 2017 Pac-12 Player of the Year.
Yeah, and the second-round pick that year, I mean, he was taken 45th. Despite that, he's carving out a solid career as a two-way winner.
Here's Morant. No good on the shot. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up. The noise didn't really seem to bother them. In fact, it appeared to make them sharper and play harder for each other.
For Chicago, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. And Vucevic throws it down.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. From 12 feet out, and he connects with the jumper. Morant's got his second bucket.
Well, then we know that Morant can make this shot. The defense has to defend him better next time.
And the 3 is knocked down. Deep ball, good, and a nice shot from Black.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Yeah, it's all about establishing a rhythm. I mean, you start to see it fall, you begin to believe.
And Adams kicks to Morant. The shot will not fall. Now Chicago takes it the other way. DeRozan passes to Black. Vucevic, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point. Vucevic, a force around the rim.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Milton with the ball. Now defended by Levine. The Bulls leading by 5. White looking around. Pass to Black. Levine kicks to Black. Fires from deep. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got 3 assists tonight.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Here's Morant. Brooks with no one around. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
I love seeing Brooks take these quick shots. I mean, he's skilled at realizing when he has room to get them off.
Levine against Jackson. Levine passes to Black. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Jackson. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Morant outside. The shot, no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
Black, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Well, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
And it's Morant missing.
If he was shooting even a little bit better, the story of this game would be a lot different.
Good on the bucket. DeRozan's got 8 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game. And the NBA, with the long regular season, as we all know, are there things, Chris, that can make the season seem even longer or shorter for that matter?
Well, it depends. Are you losing? Are you winning? Are you not seeing eye to eye? That's when the season really can drag on. When you're winning, you know, like the cliche says, time flies when you're having fun. It's true.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Cook, he's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for White.
Very gifted athletically. Jackson, he can bang and bump when working on the offense.
And here are the Bulls now, leading by 5. Black kicks to Caruso. Back to Black. Misses the 3. And it's Terry with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. And he drives in. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points.
Pass to Caruso. Here's Black. Last time out, he had 44 points. From past the arc, it's Clark with the rebound.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. The first one falls.
Shooting for Memphis, Tyrell Terry, taking 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Here's Black. Lays it up off the glass. Black's got 8.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, very aggressive. I mean, he takes on the challenge with no hesitation.
Passes it to Clark. We've got 33 seconds left here in the opening quarter. No good with the layup. Here's Black. Good. A nice assist for Williams. And that's now 10 points for the Prodigy.
Some players might wear down during this kind of run. He's only getting strong.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Terry outside. 5 on the clock. Now the pass to Bing. Good D by Williams.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Bulls lead by 5. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. One of the better young two-way big men in the NBA.
Probably be more of a backline help.
Now with his 7'4" wingspan, Jackson has all the tools to be an elite rim protector.
But advanced understanding of positioning. His father was an NBA player, so he's been taught the game from a young age.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
With the game being fast-paced these days, you can expect this from a lot of teams, but they did it very.
Man, niggas put me to sleep. Just chilling the vibe.
Why you let my side when you supposed to be riding for me? You say you want a temporary with your time funny. And it was love at first sight, but now my love running. Girl, you promised me you'd stay, but you lied to me. Why you let my side when you supposed to be riding for me? You say you want a temporary with your time funny. And it was love at first sight, but now my love running. Told me you would stay, but you left. Can't explain how I felt. Gave you all my heart, you ran into what was left. I never thought we'd fall apart. I thought this shit was the devil. All that fucking out the arguing, girl. I thought we were better. I bought you ice, I hope it melt. So many nights that I ain't slept. Thinking about you biting on your lip. Thinking about you, I don't know how I'm gonna live. Girl, you got me scarred. I don't know how it's gonna heal. Hey, unconditional. Love what you told.
I didn't mean to do that. That's crazy. They keep doing that shit.
On the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. Clark is out there with Jaren Jackson. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Terry in at the 1. He has a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the Prodigy in the last time out against the Magic had a huge game. He had 44 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, right. Now, I'm sure he wants to come out in attack mode. The other key for him is to continue to get to his spots on the floor.
Clark finds Terry. Lobbed up there for Clark, and it's Clark slamming it down.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
And Brandon Clark, a dangerous finisher, not only as a dunker, but his floater game is on point as well.
And you see why the Sean Marion comparison are made. I mean, that great touch environment, his vertical leap, they make him a handful inside.
So for the Bulls, Green, he's checked in for Williams. And Maladon subbed in for Alex Caruso. And there's Terry. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. And the shot goes in. Terry's got 6 points. The Bulls leading by 8. Here's Black. He's got 15. Pass to Cook. Back to Black. It's rebounded by Brunson. It's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Grizzlies. Payne for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Now just a 5-point Bulls lead.
I mean, I don't always like the 3 on the fast break, but the D was set up well inside.
Here's Black. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have. Staying aggressive and playing under control.
He doesn't play around. If the buck is there for him, he's going to get it.
Pass to McLaughlin. A 3-ball. And he drops it in. Just a pretty release there from Black. He's got 18.
He keeps working on the three-point line. I mean, that's his 3rd triple of the game. First in the quarter.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. And you think of the superstars who dominate the game with their skill level, Chris, like Steph Curry, Nikola Jokic, even Luka. Who are those skills superstars from when you played?
Oh, well, I mean, I tell you, guys like Steve Nash, of course, my boy, shout out to my man, Peja Stojakovic, Dirk Nowitzki, Mark Price, Chris Mullin. What up, Mully? John Stockton. I mean, just a lot of great talent.
No. Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Vucevic checked in for Cook. DeRozan comes in for Green. And Levine subbed in for Jordan McLaughlin.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Brooks outside. Clark outside. Passes to Melton. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Here's Black, guarded by Morant. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Now look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
Brooks misses. Chicago leading by 6. Here's Levine. And that one, good.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
You can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Clark outside. DeRozan against Morant. To the inside. Melton. And Levine with the block.
And when you have a vertical like Levine's, you're always a threat to get your hand on the ball when you contest.
And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Here's Morant. That shot is off. So the Bulls will take it the other way. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Grizzlies.
And this was as even a matchup as you'll find in the NBA. Split the season series down the middle, one apiece.
You know, and now it's time to see which teams made that adjustment that could give them the edge. Some conference prizes as they continue.
Tough task trying to corral Clark there, especially when he's looking to score.
The Grizzlies shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. Kobe White, he's checked in for Chicago. And so Clark nails both of them. Chicago leading by 6. Vucevic to the pass to Black. Kicks to Levine. Lets it go with the three. Sinks the three-pointer. Levine's got 5 points now this quarter.
And they're not afraid to let it fly from deep. They're looking to extend their lead with the three ball here in the second quarter.
Count the basket.
Just to make him a little more unstoppable, Morant's developed a deadly teardrop.
The pass to Vucevic. Here's Black. Brooks covering. Black kicks to White. Back to Black. Shot clock at 6. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And it's White missing.
With the D playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jumper.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lane.
Picked his pocket.
Out, working, man.
And here we go. Morant's heading to the hoop. There's 31 seconds left now here in the second. 14 feet away. Tries again. And Vucevic with the layup. Vucevic has got 6.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the back.
Here's Morant. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
That's a gift if I've ever seen. They got him.
So it's Chicago heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Right back after this break.
Are this fair? This should be fair. Okay.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. The Prodigy having a great impact in this game.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So for Chicago right now, the guard set is White alongside Levine. Prodigy is out there with DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. Levine gets the bucket.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's a 10-point game. It's off to Charlotte for them after this game as they take on the Hornets. That will conclude a 5-game road trip for them.
So the contact can't trip Morant up. He just glides past it and into his shot. And coming out of high school, John Morant said he was a no-star recruit. One reason he may have been overlooked was his small-town upbringing. Growing up in Dalzell, South Carolina. And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
That's to Vucevic. Adams, some nice D. And even though he played on an AAU team with Zion Williamson, you know, scouts, Greg, were looking right past John Morant.
And didn't get a lot of offers at first. After 2 years at Murray State, he joined Steph Curry and Damian Lillard as another star point guard out of a mid-major program. And to this day, he carries that underdog chip on his shoulder.
Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they've needed it, he's been their safety valve.
Here's Morant. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for. He's shooting 7 for 15.
They made the most of their halftime adjustments. They're shooting 80% so far in the second half.
Pass to DeRozan. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And White kicks to Black. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
The defense just handed White that assist. He smartly feeds a wide open shooter.
Morant against White. Morant drives in. White with the defensive effort. The Bulls leading by 7. And here we go. And finished off by DeRozan.
Man, guys, he's been a pro for a long time. DeRozan still with the hops to flush. And boy, does he get up quick.
Morant passes to Adams. Morant dishes to Brooks. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Brooks has got 4 this quarter.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Selected second in 2019, Kevin. Ja Morant, the highest draftee in Ohio Valley Conference history. And he became the second Grizzly ever to win Rookie of the Year.
Checking in for the Grizzlies,
here's McLaughlin. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Black. And Bane pulls it down. Now, some people felt, Chris, that Ja Morant was an all-star snub in his rookie year.
Well, you look at what he accomplished in year 1. I mean, you joined Magic Johnson, the great Isaiah Thomas, and Trae Young is the only 20-year-old rookies to average at least 17 points and 7 assists per game. That's some lofty coverage.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Chicago. Zach LaVine comes in for Jordan McLaughlin. D'Anthony Melton, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Back the pass to DeRozan. Now Melton. 36 seconds left in the third. Pass to Bane. Nailed from three-point land. Bane's got 9 points in the quarter.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
Anyone can tell they've ramped up the intensity. I mean, they're more assertive, especially at the offensive.
Knocks down the 3-ball.
And with that three-pointer, how about ending that 11-0 run by the Grizzlies?
Now, here's Melton. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Jackson, and they pick up 2. And that's now 10 points for Jaren Jackson.
You got to do more than that to stop Jackson. He takes pleasure in outworking the defense.
And so it's Chicago in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. They've got Clark. D'Anthony Melton out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Jaren Jackson. And it's Bane in at the small forward position. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. And the rejection by Jackson.
Bulls basketball.
And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Chicago with the ball. They're leading by 8. Here's Black. And the layup is good after a night.
All right. Wake up, way too sleep. I say it 3 times with my eyes closed. Cause ain't no such thing as too deep. No. I can see that you can see that we got the same feelings. I can feel my spirits move all around.
Just Rocket Lawyer makes it simple to incorporate your business, which is great because I'm a barber,
not
a lawyer. Rocket Lawyer checked my name to make sure it was not already taken.
Sleep pass.
The wily strength of Levine. I mean, he does a great job fending off the defense on the way up.
And there's the pass to Bain. Clark outside. Pass to Jackson. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. They get it back. Black. A second chance effort. And he lays it up and in. Black's got the lead up to 12 now for Chicago.
Now, with all the intensity he plays with, boxing him out is a chore. Tough.
Here's Melton. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Black in the post. He's guarded by Melton. And he converts the layup. And the Bulls lead by 14. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Bulls?
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Melton passes to Bain. And again, Memphis no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
White, wide open. He fires. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Timeout called the Grizzlies. It's been quite a game for the Prodigy.
They got to start guarding him out to about 28 feet because he's killing from long range.
Some changes for Memphis. Adams, he's checked in for Clark. And Brooks subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. On the wing, Melton. And Adams kicks to Melton. To the left wing. Brooks outside. And that time, also a missed shot. The Bulls leading by 17. Black the pass to White. From downtown. Black, no good. Memphis has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Outside Jackson. Over to Rosen. And another miss by Memphis. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. And then Levine with the jam.
Got to give Levine some love. Many of the dunks he pulls off are just flat out nasty.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Jackson. He can't get it to go. And it's Chicago the other way. Shoots. And it's off the back rim. No good. And the call will go against the Prodigy. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The Grizzlies trail by 19. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. Here's Bain. The teardrop falls in. Bain's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by the Bulls.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. In transition, here come the Bulls. And it's Vucevic missing. And the call will go against the Prodigy. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Alex Caruso checked in for White.
Coming onto the floor for your Bulls, Alex Caruso.
And so Brooks will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Trailing by 17. DeRozan against Jackson. They shoot again. And it's laid in by Brooks.
What an active player Brooks is. I mean, he does an awesome job there fighting to keep this possession alive.
Pass to Black. And the layup's good off the glass. Black's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the time. He does all the little things. I mean, he does the big things. I mean, he's got them in front with another outstanding performance.
Passes it to Bain. The feed to Jackson.
2 minutes.
The pass to Bain. From about 16, rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Black. Brooks covering. And DeAnthony Melton picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's it.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that about wraps it up. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Got a little and she texting for the cause I got a little thing for when I get los no, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control. Cierra los ojos, baby, let's go, 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 go. Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Got a little and she texting for the cause I got a little thing for when I get los no, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control. Cierra los ojos, baby, let's go, 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 go. Hola, buenas noches. Yo me llamo Snow por si no me conocen. Yo ya tengo tiempo que le meto, pero con todo respeto ya llegó la hora que llegue con un golpe. Tengo whatever cuando quiero lo que se antoje. Quiero dinero para que los haters se enojen. Soy de San José como los tigres del norte. Traigo tanta feria que la bolsa se me rompe. I bet I could pull a little rapper out of Cloud 9. Make a diss record with a free translation. You see me, but your knees be shaking. That's why I'm on the throne and the seat's amazing. Tengo mucho flow, dicen Snow that's crazy. Yo les digo claro, pero tengo un baby. Así que en inglés o español es lo mismo en los dos, hasta enseña. Pay me, cause ya llegó la mexicana, la mera mera la nena, que todos pensaban nada was ever gonna happen and they wanted to
Here early and you crossed the line. I'm as solid as they come, but you crossed the line. Yeah, you been start keeping it.